What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to episode 3 of Brought to you by Yambo.
Big 3.
Yes, sir. Today, I have my guest. We have Sabrina here. How's it
Hello,
going,
hello.
Sabrina?
What's up? How are you? I'm good.
I'm good. Thank you for coming out here.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Of course. Obviously, when I first started my podcast, you were one of the first people that I wanted to invite.
That's fire.
100%.
That's very fire.
So, just to start off, this is our second time meeting each other. We met each other once, and fun fact, she didn't even remember that.
Wait, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, like, you didn't even remember.
I was just about to say that. Like, he was asking me, like, hey, like, so how do you know him? I was like, like, social media. And then you come in, like, oh, yeah, we met each other. I'm like, fuck, where? I ain't shit for that. But, yo, we met at SNS bar. We had a blast. I was drunk as fuck. And it was just a great time.
Yo, how long? Wait, matter of fact, how long ago was that?
That was like before quarantine.
That was way before quarantine.
Way before
that shit
quarantine.
Like COVID didn't exist.
So it's like you can't be mad at me by forgetting.
Nah, I'm not mad at you at all. But we know each other through my boy Ant.
Yes.
Shout out to Ant. We're gonna have him on the podcast.
Big shout out to Ant.
You know what I'm saying? And talking about SNS, you used to work at SNS.
Yes, I used to work at SNS. I worked there for like 2 years.
2 years. How was that?
2 years. Wow, I love the vibe. Like SNS helped me grow as a person, and just like not even just like mentally, but also like physically, with like how I maneuvered myself with life, and like just like it SNS is in the city, so like walking to the city every day, I was just like, yo, like I need to change my life around. So it motivated me to do a lot of things that the old me would have never done. So it motivated me to even take school more serious, to like even like just take myself more serious with life. And it was just like I met amazing people working there, and it was just a vibe. Honestly, it was great.
That's lit. And then, what part of the city are you from? I don't even know.
I'm from the Bronx.
You're from the Bronx?
Big BX.
You're from the Bronx. You're
from
like the third person
Bronx.
I had here from the Bronx. I
First
fuck
person?
with the Bronx. The Bronx
Yo.
is the second best borough.
Where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
From East Harlem.
Okay, Harlem vibes.
Man.
I went to school in Harlem, so it's like
Where?
I went to a charter school.
I don't even.
125th.
And what?
Lex, I think. Lex.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That 125th is Lex.
No, wait. So I went to middle school on 145th. That was middle school.
145th and what?
And 8th.
Okay.
And then the high school was in 121st and 1st Ave.
Oh, I'm from First.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Spanish Harlem. It's
Yeah.
a good vibe. And then we moved to 125th and 8th. Not Lex, 8th. So it was like...
So you're on the west?
Yeah, on the west. My
Okay.
grandmother, she's from East Harlem.
Okay.
She lived there for a minute,
sir.
so I'm pretty well with
That's
the
good.
area.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Damn. So you were moving around.
Literally.
Wait, when you say we moved, you mean like you actually moved, or you talking
No,
about
I just
schools?
say it like that because like I used to go to her house every weekend.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So like I was there every weekend.
All right.
Yeah.
Bet. So on top of SNS, you're now a paralegal.
I'm now a paralegal. Big girl job, literally.
How do you go from retail to being paralegal?
So I went to John Jay. I have a bachelor's in international criminal justice. I wanted to be a police officer, believe it or not.
A police officer?
So while I was working at SNS, I was like doing the like
The
police
academy?
I was trying to get into the academy.
Okay.
But like only like the manager knew about it, because I was like very like, I was skeptical about it. So like I didn't want to like tell everybody like, oh, this is something I want to take very serious. But that was like in my head, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like retail is just like, my day-to-day job when I'm not in school.
Right.
So quarantine hits, and like everything with like the George Floyd and everything, I was like, damn, like do I really want to be out here and like in this chaos?
Yeah.
I had talks with like my family members, and it was like, hey, like like you're a female, you're gonna be a female officer, you're gonna be a rookie, they're gonna treat you like not like pure shit, but they're just gonna be like, yo, here, like figure it out.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, I was like, damn, like do I really want to do this? So then like everything was just like, quarantine was just a moment of time where I sat to myself and I really thought about my life. I was like, maybe do I want to do law school? I have family members like in my ear. I kid you not, every family event, like every birthday, hey, are you going to take the bar exam? Hey, are you going to go to law school? And it's just like, like,
Damn.
What do I want to do? So I was like, you know what? My friend, she works at this law firm, and she was like, hey, like there's an opening for a paralegal. So you know what? I went to school. I have like, I know certain key factors and everything. Let me try it out. At first, it was very hard for me to transition from retail to a paralegal because it's like you have to know your laws and like know your books and like just like know your shit. And I was just like, what the fuck? I was literally fed to the wolves, like, here, figure it out. But I've been a paralegal for 6 months, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I might take that bar exam.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I hope
maybe,
you do good.
Manifesting it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That shit is difficult.
Eh, yeah.
Isn't that shit that Kim Kardashian took like 3 times? She failed it?
Yeah, and then she took the mini bar exam, I think. So it's like, she can do it, I can do it too, Like, come on now.
Yeah, of course. But besides being a paralegal, you're also like a party promoter. You're like
literally
lit. Like, yo, so you're like you're living like a double life.
Honestly, yeah. There's a story for that. So shout out to my boy Amari, that's my big bro. While I was working at SNS, he's known for like throwing parties in the Lower East Side and like Brooklyn. And one day he was like, yo, big sis, like, you want to host a party with me at SNS bar? By the way, SNS has a bar and it's amazing throughout the weekends. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. And I'm like, I have friends, they'll probably pop out for me, whatever. First hosting we did, that shit was off the fucking books. Like, it was super packed, and I was like, yo, what? Like, we did this shit? Yeah. SNS bar? 14th Street? Highline? Like, we had our people pull up to this shit, and I was like, nah, this shit is crazy. So, and then, like, it was just a vibe. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe I could just do this for fun. Like, at first, I was like, SNS bar. Like, that's my place. That's it. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my boy Q, too. Q, he's a DJ. He's, like, touring with a couple artists here and there. And he was like, yo, he's a DJ, a locksmith, too. He's a great DJ. He's like, yo, you want to host that lock? Like, R&B night? I'm like, let's do it. Great turnout. I'm like, yo, so it's like, I have people that show love to me. I was like, I appreciate that. And ever since then, like, it's just been like hit ups, like, yo, you want to host this, you want to host that. And also, shout out to my girl Angie. She told me, like, let's host a reggae night at Luxor Book Club. I'm like, let's do it. Crazy. I'm like, yo, like, this is really, like, it's fun. Like,
of course.
After a day of work and everything, you have people pull up, show you love, couple drinks, hookah, dance. Stress-free. And it was just a great vibe. And ever since then, like, it's just like something I do on the weekends, extra money, anything that pay the bills.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So you done the nightlife uptown and you done it downtown.
Yep.
Honestly, this past summer, uptown was hot. It was crazy.
Crazy hot.
I haven't been to like uptown to party. I don't even know in how long, if I'm being honest. I can't tell you. I can't even remember.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I was going uptown, it wasn't that crazy. Like, it wasn't like I have to, like, can't wear no certain jewels or some shit like that. Or, like, you can't, it gets too staticky or whatever the case may be. So, I know this summer was bad. I remember even seeing videos, motherfuckers sending me videos. I'm like, nah.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
So, you being up there, like, what do you do to be like, okay, do you, like, not go certain places? Or are you valid anywhere? Like...
I wouldn't say like I'm valid anywhere because like not a lot of people know me. Like, I'm starting to like really get out there, but everywhere I go, I proceed with caution because you never know. And I always tell my friends, like, if we're going out together, we're staying together. Yeah. If you're leaving early, share your locations with me. Like, I don't play that shit at all. But it's just like you just have to be super careful with everywhere you go and anywhere. And it's just like even like summer, winter, any type of weather, you just have to like really just be cautious because it's like, let's say, I'm not gonna lie, I came out here in Brooklyn, I'm like, nah, let me keep my guard over, like I've never been out here. But it's just like everywhere you go, you just have to keep an eye wide, like an eye open.
Yeah, that's a fact. The city's getting bad.
Yeah. Everywhere. And it's just like, why?
We in a recession. I'm not gonna
Yo, for real.
People are hungry out here.
But it's also like, I thought about it too, and it's just like this generation now of like kids and like teens.
They just be wilding?
They just be wilding. Like, I remember being in high school and being with my girls on the train. We wouldn't be wilding, like, on the train. Like, yo, these kids be wilding.
I don't even be seeing kids on the train. They be growing low-key.
Yo, but now, like, around, like, 2, 3 p.m.
Nah, I'm gonna be on the train at 2, 3.
You don't want to. Like, it's just, it's bad. It's just bad vibes. Like,
the train, I don't like being in the train. When I'm on the platform, And I didn't even see the train coming. I just moved back. I stay in the middle. Like, I don't stay by the train.
Yo, and it's just like that's another thing too. Like even like there was a time where people were just going crazy in the train stations.
Oh, that's a fact. That was the summer, no?
Summer and then also like fall vibes too.
I remember the summer was bad.
Yo.
Yeah, summer was bad. But you know what? Like I said in my last episode, this summer that passed was was the best summer.
Summer.
The summer that just passed.
2021?
Right
no, 2022. Wow, I'm bugging.
Yeah.
You think so?
That was my best summer.
I feel like my best summer was 2021.
That's like fresh out of COVID, like, right?
Yeah, like the first summer, like fresh out of COVID.
What made it so good?
I've traveled.
Okay.
I did Izu, did a rave, something that I thought I would have never thought I would have ever done. And I had the best time of my fucking life. So it's like I did things that I would have never done. I've met a lot of great people. I made a lot of great connections. And that was like the start of like me like actually like hosting, you know? So it was just like the beginning of what my life has come to now. So yeah.
In your party promoter career or like your hosting career that you've had so far, what would you say? Like, have you seen the nightlife like scene change, or would you say like it hasn't changed, or has it changed for the better or worse?
Wow, that's a good question. So let me compare and contrast the nightlife between downtown and uptown.
Yeah.
Downtown is a vibe where everybody comes.
Yeah.
Literally European, Spanish, African American, Caucasian, like they all come. And it's just like they vibe to literally anything. You could put a bachata and you see some nigga just like going crazy. And it's like, yo, like they literally vibe to anything. Now, the vibe with like uptown is just like dembow, reggaeton.
I love it.
Yo, it's just fire, but it gets to a point where it's tiring, you know?
Yeah.
And I've noticed that uptown is, you know, they're starting to play more like EDM and guaracha here and there. And they play that for like a good 30 minutes to like catch the vibe of people, but not a lot of people know that. You could play that shit downtown, niggas go crazy.
Yeah.
Me personally, I vibe to any music.
Yeah.
Any music, I vibe to it. Not country, like, nah.
Yeah, not country.
But like, I've noticed that uptown is trying to catch the vibe of like downtown to like catch more people, but it's just hard because, you know, like as you stated before, Dykeman has a reputation where it's like violence and like anything can happen at any set time, and like it sucks. But us as promoters and us as DJs, like we're trying to like set the tone for everybody and have everybody feel welcomed in any club and any lounge, even any restaurant, period. Like we're just trying to like, if you can do this downtown, why can't you do this uptown? Like we're all a family, you know?
It's whack because there's some times where I do want to go uptown and I have friends who are with it and then I have friends who are not, and I'm trying to have everybody together, you know what I'm saying? So it's like this situation where it's like, damn, I want to be with everybody. In order for me to be with everybody, they want to be downtown.
Right.
Because uptown is just way too mixy, and then we have my group of friends who are calm, and then we have my group of friends who are just staticky, and it's like it's just not gonna end well. We know that night's not gonna end well because somebody look at you wrong. It's like
yep.
What's
That's
going
another
on?
thing too. Like uptown, I feel like we're all a family that we know each other. Like any place that we go, and it's like, let's say there's new people, we're just like, who the fuck is that? Like,
yeah, like
where you come
from?
But it's like it shouldn't be like that. In order for like places to grow and like themes, just anything, or even DJs to grow, like we have to welcome everybody, absolutely everybody. Like I was at República, like 2 weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie. They were like a group of like Caucasian people. They probably came from like downtown, whatever, like see the vibes uptown. And they were like, yo, going crazy. And I was just looking at them like, what the fuck? Like, why are you here? But I'm like, yo, as a promoter, like I can't think that way.
Yeah.
It's like when I post my flyers on social media, I want everybody to come. Absolutely everybody. Like I have people from Brooklyn like, yo, that they only party at SNS bar. Like, yo, I'm pulling up uptown. Like I need that. Like, come. You know, like I need to bring everybody.
And you want to show them a good time. You want them to come back.
Hell yeah.
You know
like not everything
so,
is just like SNS bar or like pianos or like, you know, set LES. Like it's not just that. It's just like there's more to that.
Yeah.
Like pull up uptown.
Yeah. Whenever I'm downtown and they're playing Spanish music and I find the vibe, it's like I feel like I'm uptown.
Yeah.
And every time I bring somebody, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna give us uptown vibes. So it's fun. It's weird how like when I'm downtown, I'm trying to look for like an uptown vibe.
Yeah.
Because uptown is lit. Like there's
Yo,
nothing
for
like it. Like
sure,
you already
yeah.
know. You already know. You get a bottle. You get hookah. Yo, when you downtown, those places got hookah.
And that's another thing too that sucks is just like the bottle service downtown.
Heck crack.
Yo,
It's OD.
What? Like
it's OD.
you telling me I'm gonna pay estimate $400-500 for a Casamigos that I
It's
can
just
get
one bottle.
one bottle that I can
And
get
then uptown, they
uptown.
got the specials.
Yeah,
You
for
know what
like
I'm
2
saying?
for $5
Yeah,
or
exactly.
like 2 for like $4.50 type
Exactly.
shit.
It's the same shit.
Like, so I don't know. That's another thing. That's another reason why, like, you know, we're trying to get those people to come uptown because, like,
Yeah, 'cause
yo,
they
we
definitely
have the
own.
prices,
Yeah, two
we
bottles.
have the vibes. It's just like shit. Expand your horizons, you know.
You got something coming up? They got some fire shit coming up?
Coming up. Honestly,
Nothing for New Year's?
oh yeah. So we have so I'm part of a group, PTC, Part Time Celebrity. Shout out to my boys. We have a Christmas party coming up Sunday. You know, like there's people like they're like in the holiday spirit, but then like they're not. So it's like we're trying to have everybody together. Like, you know, after you're done like opening presents with your family, pull up if you want like, you know, a vibe to like party and shit. We have that in Toboga.
Damn.
Yes, in Toboga on a Sunday. Christmas Day. Let's see how that works. I have like, you know, I'm feeling happy about it. Like I'm excited about the turnout. And then New Year's Eve, we at playoffs.
I've heard of playoffs. I've never
Yeah.
been there.
It's a great
I heard
vibe.
it's lit.
It's a
Playoffs is
great
in the
vibe.
Bronx, right?
It's in the Bronx, yeah.
Yeah. I've heard of it. I heard it's lit.
It's fucking lit.
See, somebody wants to go with me though. So
Nah, but it's like
go.
you and me. Fuck out of here. We out.
It's lit.
It's a vibe. And it's just like after that, we have stand day also at playoffs.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a vibe.
It's bad.
Sure.
I'll see if I pop out.
You have to.
So, all right. So now we're going to get into this next segment of my podcast where we
What's
play We're Not Really Strangers. So, just to explain to the people who don't know, there are 3 levels to this game. One is perception, the other one is connection, and the third one is reflection. So each level, each card in question gets deeper.
Okay.
So, you want to pick the first one? I mean, we're both going to answer
Yeah.
it, but do you want to pick it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, fine. Let me shuffle it up real quick. I don't really know how to shuffle cards.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, it took me a minute to like actually learn. My
So,
friends were like, yo, what the fuck?
go ahead, pick one.
All right.
You're going to ask me first. I'll answer, and then you'll answer the same
Alright.
question.
How likely am I to go camping? How high maintenance is my setup?
I don't... You're like... I would say, based off what I know,
Mm-hmm.
you're not going fucking camping.
Yo, I fucking hate bugs. Like
You hate bugs?
I hate bugs.
You worried about bugs?
But it's just like me
What
personally.
about the bears?
Like what?
That's what I'm thinking of.
But true. But my main concern is the fucking bugs.
Yeah?
I don't. Yeah, like and then like setting up a tent. Like I don't. Me personally, I have
You would
no
need like an
patience.
RV.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how high maintenance you
Yeah.
are. You would need like
Yeah,
an RV. You wouldn't do no tent. I would need an RV too. Shit me?
Or like a cabin, a nice cabin, you know.
Yeah.
But
That would
like
be
me
fire.
camping and I wouldn't be the type to like sit out and like roast marshmallows.
So you're not like an outdoors person.
No. But however, would I go hiking with my friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's lit.
But like sleeping out in the woods and shit, most definitely not. You got me fucked up. You got me
I've never
fucked
done
up.
no shit like that. I've never done no shit like that. Wait, matter of
No.
fact, I lied. I slept in a teepee once. Like the Native American teepee.
Oh, okay.
Shit was
How
scary.
was that?
It was scary. When the lights go out,
But where do you like you did it
I did that
upstate?
somewhere upstate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like on some random shit. Me and my friend at the time, she booked it, and I'm like, I'm with it, like whatever. Like I don't guess.
Yeah.
But once the light goes out,
It's pitch black.
it's pitch black.
Like
and you feel like you're outside. Like you hear like the crickets, and you,
you
hear
see,
shit like that.
like nah. I wouldn't be able to sleep correctly. I feel like I would like wake up every now and then to like just like look
I'm
around
knocked
me.
out.
Really?
Yeah, but it was
Because
scary.
because like you know the sound. Was it like calm and soothing or like?
Nah, I think I was just tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was just tired.
So you would go camping?
No, I wouldn't go camping. No, fuck that. I'm not. I'm not that type of person.
Here.
All right, that's level 1. All right, so you shuffle level 2. Let me see. Let
Okay.
me see your shuffle game.
Shit, I'm about to go crazy. Level 2.
You gamble?
No,
No, you don't do the FanDuel shit.
no. I've tried it when like they opened it for like New York City.
And you
Well,
wasn't-
for
you
New
wasn't
York,
hitting?
barely. I even like subscribed to like
Oh, one of those chats.
yeah and nothing. I was like, how other people hitting, but I'm
Yeah,
not
people
hitting. Like,
be
what are you
hitting,
talking
bro.
about?
I'm hit some shit before. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna
Nah.
lie. The max I've hit is 5K.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Haven't
I
hit
hit
not even a
5K.
fucking dollar.
Not one?
No. Like I deleted the app. I was like, what am I doing? Like, let me
You
act
don't
like
watch
a
sports.
lady. Baseball.
Baseball.
Barely. But like,
What's
no.
your team?
Yankees. Come on now.
Okay.
Big BX.
I thought you were gonna say Mets.
Hell no. Don't ever disrespect me like that. Never. Here, pick your card.
All right, level 2. Ooh. Okay, this is crazy. What is a dream you've let go of?
Wow. So, not a lot of people know this, but I wanted to become a DJ.
I could see you as a fucking DJ.
Yo, like, I love music so much
Mhm.
that, like, I'm the type that I can, like, listen to music and read at the same time.
Wow, you're one of those.
Yeah, like, I love music so much. When I have, like, bad days, good days, like, I need to put fucking music. Like, I literally have a playlist for, like, when I'm sad,
Yeah.
when I'm happy, obviously. Even, like, when I'm tight, like, I'll just play some, like, crazy shit. And just,
But what made you like? Why did you give up?
So I come from a family where they only see like professionals. So like if you're a doctor, you're a professional. If you're a judge, you're a professional. Hence why I also
Yeah.
want to do the bar exam. Not only for them, but also for myself. But like if I remember I told my aunt like, hey, I want to be a DJ. She was like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, and I was just like, fuck. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's my life. It's what I want to do. Like, this is Sabrina's world.
Yeah.
But it's a lot from, like, having to, like, literally download every fucking song from, like,
Yeah.
1980s, even if you want to go all the way back. And it's just, like, having the folder for, like, freestyle, R&B, reggaeton, and, like, dembow, guaracha, etc. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, I dedicated, like, a month to it. And it took a lot of my time. I was also working at SNS, and I would bring my laptop to work. And, like, my coworker's like, yo, like, you got this. And in my head, I'm like, do I really?
You can't question yourself.
And that's
Like,
one thing, that's a flaw of mine. Like, I
You question
question
yourself?
absolutely everything that I do. Like, even at the gym, like,
Damn.
am I doing this correctly?
Yeah.
I'm just like, why am I like this? And that's something I really have to work on.
Damn. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Gotta
What's
be
one
confident.
dream you let go of?
Me? That's a great question.
I feel like,
I'm living my dream.
yeah, exactly. Like, I see you.
I feel like I've never like. Here's my thing. Okay, so I remember I wanted photography. I love doing photography.
You're a great
You know what I'm saying?
photographer.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I love doing photography, but photography was always something for me to like kick the door down to like just enter like this creative space.
Right.
And I've always wanted to do something creative. Like I always like creating something from scratch and making it into something.
Right.
And whatever that is, whether it was photography, whether it's a video or like this podcast, for instance, as long as I'm creating, I'm happy. So
I love that.
yeah, so I think I'm just living my dream right now.
You really are.
Yeah, so everything is fun. It's not easy. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's hard, but and my mom too. Like I think coming from a Hispanic household, everybody they want you to be like a professional. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
They want you to
it
like
doesn't have to be that way.
no, it's like it's different. Yo, I step out the apartment, and my mom, I feel like she doesn't know what I do because I don't have my mom on Instagram. I have her on Facebook,
Yeah.
but
You still use that?
I don't be on Facebook at all.
Okay.
Like I'll be on Facebook, my mom be like, oh, like post something for this some person's birthday. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Or like this Mother's Day,
Yeah.
or her birthday, I'll go on Facebook and I'll
Mhm.
show love. Everybody shows love, whatever. But my mom doesn't know what the fuck I do
That's crazy.
once I leave the apartment at all. Like,
You know what's a crazy part too? That when I was younger, like when like the iPads came out and shit, I downloaded like the virtual DJ shit. And I would DK act. And they had like 5 songs that I never fucking knew about. Like just like samples
yeah, I know you.
that came like the demo that came with the app.
Yeah,
And I was like, yo, I'm really doing my shit. Like since young, I wanted to do this shit. But like,
I think you should do it though.
you know what?
Definitely get back into it. Maybe
2023,
just
I might
fuck
be out here. You
around.
never know.
You're already. The thing is, like, you're already you're already in the field.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
right.
saying. You never
Let's
know.
see.
You never know. All right, so now
Let's
we
do
got
level
level 3.
Here, this is level 2.
Bet.
Yo, we out here. That's crazy.
Level 3 is reflection.
Reflection.
This shit gets deep.
That's crazy.
I forgot which card I pulled out last time. You remember which card I pulled out last time?
Some crazy shit.
Go ahead.
Oh man.
Shout out to my engineer too. Joey's in the building.
Big shout out. Reflection.
Is it deep?
Mm.
If it's not that deep, guess another one. I want some
Yeah,
deep
let's,
shit.
all right. Let me put this here. Let's see. Wow. Okay. You ready for this shit? Because this shit is fucking crazy.
I'm ready.
Based on what you learned about me, does my social media accurately reflect who I am, why or why not? You see, that's crazy.
I mean, the paralegal shit threw me off. Like, I didn't know you did paralegal
You
shit.
see, like, not a lot of people, like, honestly, when you watch this and you're a friend of mine, you're going to be like, what? Sabrina's a paralegal? Like, only my closest friends know this shit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But outside of, like, the paralegal, I knew you were fun. I told you this earlier off camera. I was like, you're fun.
Yeah.
I could tell you're social.
Social butterfly.
Yeah. And I think you're funny.
Really? Sometimes I just be like, like, am I really funny?
I think you're funny.
Yeah.
Based off of what I see on IG, I think you're funny. I think you're hilarious.
But that's the thing, like, sometimes I be mad serious and my friends just be dying. Like, no, I'm dead ass.
I'm dead ass.
Like,
yeah,
I'm
that
dead ass.
you know, it's funny. Like the same situations for me too. It's just like the way I talk or some shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes. That's like the best kind of funny.
Honestly,
when you're
like,
not trying.
we don't try too hard.
No,
you
hell
know?
no.
Your TikToks be having me weak. I'm like, yo.
My TikToks really be real life. Like whatever I post on TikTok is
It's real shit, you know?
it's my
like,
life.
It's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. But now we're gonna move on to the next. I have some questions. I have my own questions
Talk to me.
that I want to ask you. This right here, I love this game because it's sort of like an icebreaker.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to cop it.
You should. I think it's like 20 cash. You go to Target.
Target, perfect.
Yeah. But ready?
Talk to me.
See, my questions, they give me hype.
Let's see.
Let me get ready for this. You know? All right, ready? So, I have this one question that I learned, well, that I came up over conversation with my boy, and it was, is not saying the whole truth the same thing as lying?
Wait, repeat that again?
Is not saying the whole truth the same thing as lying? So, if I'm,
Oh my God.
if you're going to ask me about something.
Right, and I don't say the full truth.
Yeah,
I'm
is that the
basically
same thing as lying?
All right, so I've learned this a lot with my friends, and coming from like past experiences, yes, it is lying. Because like, why are you telling partial truth? Just say the full truth. What's killing you?
That's a fact.
Just like, if you're gonna say the partial truth, just lie about it.
Yeah.
Again, folks, lying is not a good thing.
Yeah,
So,
nah,
yeah.
that's a fact. I feel like if we're anybody I come across, I feel like you should just keep it a buck. Always.
Honestly, like,
Always. It's the best way to live.
honesty is the best policy. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that's something I'm learning and something I'm working towards.
You're a liar? You be lying?
Nah. All right, don't drag.
Nah. Shorty took a heavy pause. She's like,
Nah, don't drag it. But it's just like, there's times that I've lied to like,
Nah.
you know,
About
help
what?
myself out and to also not hurt others. Like sugarcoat. I have a problem with like sugarcoating things.
damn.
And it's just like, I just have to be honest with people because honesty doesn't fucking hurt. It hurts when you
It
lie
hurts.
to
No,
the
it
person.
hurts. No, honestly, does hurt.
It
but
hurts, yeah,
It hurts
but
way less than the lie.
But it's if you feel good when you're honest about something. Like, yo,
Hell
like,
yeah, 100%.
I told this person straight up.
Yeah.
If it hurt them, it hurt them. But you just you gotta keep it
It
pushing.
is what it
you
is.
know?
And then people will know you as a person. Oh, yeah, kept it a buck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's good. I feel the same way. Fuck that. I've lied before, like on like resumes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Not gonna front. I had to. I feel like everybody has. You ever lied on your resume? You never lied on your resume?
No, never did. Honestly speaking, I never did. I
Is
wish
it-
I had my resume to be like, this is true. No, I never did.
Shit.
I never did. Like, there's people like, yeah, I was a manager. I'm like, bitch, how the fuck you?
Nah, I've never gassed a manager.
Nah,
shit.
but there's
that's
like people
OD.
that like, yeah, like I had like key holder role or like assistant manager role, and I'm just like, okay. But I'm like straight up with my shit. Like,
And you take pride in that.
hell yeah,
Yeah,
part
I would
time,
take pride in
full
that too.
time.
I would take pride in
Yeah.
that too. I'm not gonna front. That's lit. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one because I want to see
Yeah.
your perspective on this.
Okay.
So, how much should a first date cost?
So I'm honestly speaking, I'm one of these girls where a date to me could be us walking around the city with a cup of Starbucks, and I'm content with life.
That's
Like,
lit.
I don't really give a fuck about the STK, the roof crit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, a date to me could be like us just chilling in the crib, watching Netflix, and just like we go to 7-Eleven, drinks, chips, couple candies here and there, calm. Like, I'm not into like, oh, a date should be $700. Are you dumb? We're like in a
Wait,
whole
you said a
recession,
date could be in the crib?
Yeah, like
What about a first date? I'm talking like a first date.
right. The same thing I said earlier. We could walk around the city with a cup of Starbucks, and I'm fine with that.
So if somebody takes you to the crib for the first date, that's not valid.
You're right, but it's like no. But like, let's say we've been talking, and I feel like at home with you,
Yeah.
and you say, "Hey, come to my crib for like the first date," and I feel that connection with you, I'm with it. Let's
Yeah.
go. Like, let's chill. Like, obviously, like, don't OD, but I'm calm with it. Yeah.
Okay.
But how about what
I
what
was
do
gonna
you
spend
think?
some shit on the first date.
Because you want to impress the girl.
Nah, that's a fact. But that's because like some girls is different. I feel like you're
Right.
the kind of girl where, like you said, you don't give a fuck.
I'm super humble. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, some
Like,
girls they wanna go somewhere. They
yeah,
wanna
like get cute, I get it. I most
Yeah.
definitely get it. Take some nice pictures of the meal. I definitely get it. But I'm just not that type of girl.
That's
I'm
lit.
not. Yeah.
I think the last date I went, it was like last like real date I went on. Because like I invite shorties out and get a drink. That's not a real date. But like a real date that I set up and I brought flowers and shit. Shit was lit.
Really.
Yeah, you know what I did?
Talk to me.
So so there was this girl that I really liked. She was like the last girl that I really liked. And we went to the MoMA,
Okay.
right? That's where she wanted to go. So we went to the MoMA. And before I linked up with her and before I went to the MoMA, I stopped by the restaurant and it was closed. The restaurant was closed. I called her before time, like, yo, I have these flowers. It's a big ass bouquet. I'm not gonna walk around with it.
That's
But
fire.
I want to surprise her. So
Yeah.
I went to the restaurant ahead of time before I met her and I dropped the flowers off.
Mm-hmm.
So
You imagine going to the moment with that shit, like,
yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not gonna have her carry it around.
right.
And so after the moment we went to the restaurant, they brought the flowers out when she ordered her drink.
That's cute though.
So that was lit. And I went to like a Cuban restaurant. It was lit. It was really
Cuban
nice.
food is fire.
I love Cuban food.
Yo, amazing.
I love Cuban food. I think that's also there's like the small spot that I go to on the Lower East Side makes a fire churrasco.
Really?
Fire. Cafe Cortadito.
Never heard of it.
There you gotta go. They make some good mojitos.
Yo.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Don't get me
Yes,
started.
sir. Wait, matter of fact, what's your go-to drink? Wait, let me guess. Hold on. I'm gonna guess. I like guessing.
Yo.
Hold on.
Guess. With flavor and everything. Like, what's my go-to drink with the flavor included?
Chinola.
Yo, that's my shit.
Okay, and it gotta be tequila if you're doing chinola.
Yeah, of course. Like a tequila. But what type of tequila?
Like you're talking about like reposado or some shit like that.
Like brand, yeah.
You like? I want to say Casamigos. No, is it Casamigos?
No, Casamigos like summer 2020.
Okay, so then
Quarantine vibes.
So then there's Patron, and then there's Don Julio.
Patron, I left in like 2019.
You like Espolón?
Yo, that shit is fire. People be sleeping on that shit.
Espolón get you daddy. I'm not going front.
Yo, that shit is, but it's fire. Like the Gannon is like $40. I'm like, give me that.
So what is it? You like Chinola and
Don Julio.
Don Julio. I knew you had to be Don
Sometimes I
Julio.
like Don Julio Blanco or Repo. Yeah.
Heard you.
But I love mojitos, especially the Chinola ones.
Yeah, mojitos is it. Mojitos is like light and refreshing.
Yeah.
I like it. But now, I've been drinking Hennessy.
Ugh, full. Fucking full. Ew.
You don't like Hennessy?
No.
At all?
No. Like sometimes to like make my friends happy and like, oh no tequila, I'm like, fine, I'll do Hennessy, but I can only do one drink.
Have you ever had a Hennessy sidecar?
No.
When we go out, I'm gonna get you a Hennessy sidecar. And you drinking Henny that night.
Mm.
And she's drinking Henny that night. And then she's gonna be like,
I'm not gonna
this
lie,
shit
like
is fire. Like,
this summer I had my days where I'm like, just give me that fucking Henny bottle. I take shots. I was going through it. But we're good now. Give me the fucking Repo. That's it.
Henny shots is crazy.
Yo, crazy.
Henny do it to you though. Are you lightweight? Are you a heavyweight? Or are you a lightweight? You seem like a heavyweight.
No, I honestly like. No, I hate shots, but I'll take it.
You hate shots?
I hate shots. Like there was a point in time I was afraid of that shit. Like my friends would be like, "Here," I'm like, "No, like you're bugging." But I could take like 2 to 3 shots and be calm. But I thought I was a heavyweight. Drank that Henny, 2016, nasty.
That was 6 years ago.
Would I give it a try again? Hell no. I don't give a fuck if it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, you know what it is? I just started getting back into Henny.
Oh,
So like my thing was tequila, and then margaritas just like fucking getting tired of fucking margaritas, like fucking whack.
You want to be
So
exotic.
then I go to this spot, my spot. I don't want to put it out there because I don't want people going to my spot.
You're a gatekeeper. No.
I'm not a gatekeeper. I just don't. I be in there all the time.
Okay.
So I don't want nobody to come pull up on me or nothing like that.
Yo, bro.
So, so I go there. They fuck with me, and then I forgot. I'm like, I just didn't want a fucking margarita, and I'm like, yo, what's a fire drink? And then the dude he was like, a Hennessy sidecar. I was like, the fuck is that?
Right. What the fuck is that?
It's almost like citrusy. Like you really can't take. You could taste the Hennessy, but it's like so smooth. It's like you could like have one, and then you'll be like, oh, and then that shit hits you. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those kind of drinks. So that's why I enjoy it.
I wouldn't mind giving that a try.
Yeah, I like those drinks where it's like, where you just, like, you don't sip on it and you taste the liquor OD. You're like, I don't want to drink this shit.
Yeah, no.
It's just one of them shits where it like sneaks up on you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're valid.
Yo, but my friends, they love that Henny shit. I'm just like, ugh.
Shout out to your friends, we got a party. Shout out to your friends, we got a party. All right, ready? I got you right now. Wait.
What?
Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. The
Yeah.
people want to know.
Yeah.
All right. So now that you're single, what are your red flags in a partner?
Boy. All right. So the first thing I do when I talk to someone or like start talking to them, I kid you not, I look at your shoes.
What?
Yes, I look at them. Like the way you take care of your shoes tells me how you take care of yourself.
Okay, I respect it.
And even like, yeah, no, like the way you take care of your shoes shows me how you take care of yourself. Like me personally, I have like over like 20 pairs and they're all crispy. I kid you not. Like I had my 4s for like 4 years and they look like I just got them out the box. Like I take good care of my shit.
Yeah, no, of course.
That's I do, but
so
now
red flag is if
no,
shit is
but
fucked up.
this is what I'm gonna get to. If your shits look crazy, then no, like absolutely not, no. So that tells me like you don't take care of your shit.
So he's a 10, but his sneakers are fucked up.
No.
So then, where does he go from a 10 to what?
Say like a 6.
Damn, 10 and 6 is crazy.
A 6, whatever. Another red flag. How do you take care of yourself, teeth-wise?
Okay.
And it's not, honestly, like, I tell my friends, it's like, oh, it's because, you have a good... No, it's not because of that. It's just, like, hygiene is it's something that I take very seriously, 100%. So it's like if we're talking and let's say like you smile at me and there's something wrong with you with your teeth, and no,
Wow.
yeah, no.
What's one more red flag?
One more red flag. It was crazy. I was talking to my friends about this the other day. One more red flag.
Need 3.
3. Wait,
Oh,
let
you
me
want me to
ask
go?
you and then let's see if it comes to me.
A red flag of mine.
Oh wait, never mind. Sorry. Questioning. I just hate the constant questioning. Like, oh,
What you mean? Like, where
like if
you
we're
at?
texting and you're telling me like you asking me what are you doing every 2 hours, the same shit I was doing 2 hours ago. Like, let's have a conversation. Talk to me. Like, what are you up to? Like, it's not even like what are you doing, but it's just like what are you up to with life? Like, talk to me. Tell me about yourself. I don't want to know what the fuck you're doing every fucking 2 hours.
True.
Like,
So
okay,
so you want like some sort of like space.
yes, I'm a firm believer of space. Like, I need my space. Like,
Okay.
if we, like the honeymoon stage, we could talk for like a month straight, like texting, like nonstop. But then after that, if like we're like official, give me my fucking space.
That's a fact. I agree.
Now back to you. What are your red flags?
A red flag of mine is if I go to Shorty's Instagram and too many people I know follow her, that's a red flag.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah, I want my Shorty to be low key.
Wow.
Not that I care like if like a lot of other people follow her,
Mm-hmm.
but if too many people I know
That
follow
you know.
her, it's like, where the fuck they know you
Wow.
from?
First time I actually hear that.
Yeah, like, yeah. There's actually this Shorty that I think is fine, and she knows it too. And I told her. Like nobody I know follows her
Wow.
at all, but
So you
she's
like them
fine.
super low key. Like, you want to bring her out there. Like, this is my shorty. Nobody knows, but this is my shorty. Type.
No. So she could have like 17,000, more like 20,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
But if she has like 100 mutuals, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Nah, I
mutual
get it, yeah.
followers, then it's like, okay, either you're talking to somebody I know or you know too many people that I know. And it's just like, I don't know, that's
Okay.
kind of a red flag for me.
Actually, the first time I actually hear that.
Yeah.
Wow. What's another red flag of yours?
Another red flag. A red flag for me that used to be a red flag for me was if your phone is always on D&D.
What?
My phone stays on D&D now. Because I be working off my phone, so it be mad annoying when people
Yeah.
be like hitting me up or whatever. Like right now, I think my phone's on D&D. No, it's not. But
I kid you not, I've had my phone on D&D since...
it came out, the feature came out or some shit
No,
like that?
since
Somebody-
2017. I
Dang.
kid you not. Like, I have to add you as my favorite in
Yeah.
order for the calls to go straight through. Like, my friends be like, yo, like, why when I call you, you don't pick up? I'm like, sorry, my phone is on Do Not Disturb. And it's not even because, like, I don't want people to bother me. It's just, like, I want to work on... And not that I want to work. I'm a good, like... I've been working on this where I don't want to be on my phone constantly checking my notifications or, like, oh, shit, who texted me, who commented on my shit on Instagram, who DM'd me. Like, I don't want to see that. So, like, in order for me to actually be on my phone, I have to open my phone and go on the app and check. Oh, shit, this is what's going on, whatever. But, like, I had my phone on Do Not Disturb since 2017. Damn. And then with this new feature, I make sure I turn it on. Like, oh, yeah, her shit is Do Not Disturb. Like, don't bother me.
What's your screen time?
All right, let's
My
see.
shit's bad, but you gotta understand, I work off my phone.
Yeah, you're different,
Know what I'm
though. You
saying?
work on your phone. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. So it went down 23% from last week. Remember, I work at an office. There's times where I need my alone time where I'm like, I check TikTok here and there. And you're on TikTok, and it's not just one video. It's
Yeah.
like 20 videos. But it says daily average 10 hours and 28 minutes. I need to lower that.
Yo,
But it's TikTok.
my shit went up. You know what's funny? Your shit went down
My shit went down
from last week.
from last week, yeah.
My shit went up 25% from last week.
Let me see. It sees all activities.
And it says my screen time is, my daily average is 10 hours and 27 minutes. So you be on your fucking phone.
No. Let me tell you, no.
She be on her fucking phone.
The proof is right here, guys. So my messages is 3 hours and 12 minutes. Group chats, talking to my friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna
What's
be
TikTok?
honest. TikTok? It's not here.
No, it's not there. What's going on?
It's not here. It's not here, guys. But so I'm gonna be, this is a confession. When I fall asleep, I need to listen to something. So I have Pluto TV. It's like free. And
Oh, it's just TV.
it's TV. And they have Jersey. Yo, Jersey Shore is my fucking
You
shit.
go to sleep to Jersey Shore?
Yo,
I thought she was gonna say she goes to sleep to like
no,
therapeutic sounds or some shit like that.
I can't sleep
She
with
goes
that
to sleep
shit.
to Jersey Shore. Get
But
the
it's
fuck
like
outta here.
the volume, I put it like to like the lowest, and like I just knock out. Like Jersey Shore is my comfort show that I can sleep to it. Like the girls could be fighting in the background, I'm out, knocked out.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's literally what Pluto TV is. What takes up most of my screen time.
Pluto TV. So you
Yeah,
just be,
Instagram is
you
an
be having
hour.
your phone like that.
Like I put it like this, and I sleep like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Instead of me having my actual TV on and like
I
running
hate
the
having my
light
TV on.
bill.
That shit's dumb bright.
Yeah, exactly. So like I'd rather just put my phone. Twitter is 51 minutes, you know.
I barely be on Twitter anymore.
You have
Yo,
to. Twitter's the
Instagram
wave.
says 7 hours and 9 minutes.
But you're a content creator. So it's just
Yeah.
like,
I know.
what's TikTok for you?
TikTok for me,
Yeah.
2 hours and 47 minutes.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
I used to be on TikTok heavy, but stop. Because Instagram for me now is just getting way more lit.
With,
Yo,
the
talking about the
reels and all
shorty that I like, she right here. She popped up.
Like her shit.
I'm like, shit right now. Tell me what you rate. I rate whatever.
Depends what she posted though.
She post shit. She posted what is this? Creatine? What's that? Protein?
Is
She-
that like a pre-workout?
I don't know, but she be in the
But
gym.
she at the gym like,
She be in the gym.
shouldn't be in the gym. That's fire.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Like,
like, I
in the
gotta
gym.
be in the gym with you. LOL.
Yo, you need somebody.
No.
You need somebody. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see what's up with the next question. Ooh.
Mm.
Hold on, I want to make sure I got. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Can you wife a stripper or a shorty who does OnlyFans?
Damn. Me personally. Damn.
Personally, I mean, it's, everybody has.
But
their
it's
own
just
thing.
like, would I? I don't judge at all.
Yeah.
Get your fucking money, get your coins. But, a stripper, like she's out making her money, niggas is looking at her. No, they might touch her here and there.
Are they gonna touch her?
Mm-hmm.
Not might. They definitely gonna touch her.
And then like OnlyFans, she's just like, doing. But what type of OnlyFans content is she doing?
Like,
Posting pictures and like.
yeah, like posting pictures, like the regular shit you would think they would see on OnlyFans, like some explicit shit.
Damn, you just made it hard.
What you mean? What you thought she was gonna post? Some shit from Instagram?
No, like pictures, like some nudity, whatever. But like I've seen some OnlyFans where like, for example, Tokisha shit. That shit is crazy.
I never seen her shit.
Like she posts like little previews here and there.
Of what?
Pretty much her like getting fucked.
Shout out to Keisha. You heard it? I fuck
But it's
with you
just
heavy.
like, damn, this is a tough question. It's what I wouldn't wife or what I would wife.
Would you wife? Like, would you wife? Like she's already doing it. Is that like a? Is
my
that
wife
like
a
something?
stripper? She get into the bag. Simple.
You gonna wife it?
Yeah. Why not? Why not? That's my baby.
That's a difficult question.
It's very difficult.
Cause it depends.
Right. Like sometimes I could be a very territorial person. But like at the end of the day, she's getting to the money,
Yeah.
So it's like I can't be like that.
So what if you're dating somebody and they're not a stripper?
And they
and then
decide
they
to
decide to be a stripper.
do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your thing.
Ah. I
Get
respect
into the
that.
money. Why would I stop your grind?
No, that's a fact. I don't know how I feel about it.
Really?
Cause I'll be in the strip club.
But I've never been.
You never been to the strip club?
Never been to the strip club.
Also, then I
Never.
can't even. You can't really even. You don't even know.
That's
what's
what I'm
going
saying.
On.
Like, I've never been,
Yeah,
so
the
like
strip
that
club
question was
it's a crazy ass
kind of hard.
place.
I always said I wanted a Magic City hoodie.
A what?
Magic City hoodie.
Oh, Magic City. I never been to Magic City, but there's this place in Queens called Riviera's, and that shit get crazy.
Oh my god!
You ever been to Riviera's?
I never been.
You lying?
I gotta do it one time for the one time. 2023 bucket list.
You never been
Yo,
to
we
strip club?
out.
We out to Riviera's. You're gonna have the time of your life. There's all types of shorties in there. I went there like for somebody's birthday. It was in November.
So you went recently?
Yeah, I went
It's
recently.
going
Crazy.
hard. I'm dead.
I think in the past like 4 months, I've been to the strip club 4 or 5 times.
And the last what?
In
What?
the last 4 months.
Okay.
Not bad. Because you know what? Like I said, my life has just been off the charts lately. And then there's like a lot of people who they have their birthdays and after they go to dinner, they go to the strip club.
Right.
And all I have to say is Riviera's is like heaven on earth.
I'm not gonna lie. We're in December. Yeah. Last month, my friends and I, we went like downtown, like, you know, little bar on a Saturday night. We got lit. And one of my boys was like, yo, we out to the strip club. I'm like, we out. We out.
And what happened?
We went to playoffs.
At the strip club, they take your bread though.
Yeah.
They take your bread easy. You leave there like, what the fuck?
And that's the thing, knowing me, I'm gonna just be like, yeah.
Yeah, you go get more.
Yeah.
No funny shit there. But most of the shorties, I remember the last time I went, 2 shorties it was on a regular day. It was like on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. It was
Club
on some,
going up on a Tuesday.
Yeah, it was
That's
on a
crazy.
Tuesday. The club was like a little dead. Nobody was really throwing bread, right? And I was with my boys and my jeweler. And what happened?
That just went off.
I'm the only like Spanish one out of the group.
Oh shit.
There's these Spanish shorties around, like you got Dominicans, Colombians, Cubans, and I'm like, I'm chilling there, and they coming up to me, and I'm ignoring them because that time I didn't want to throw no bread.
Right.
I went in there, I'm like, I'm just gonna get a hookah, I'm gonna get a drink.
But it's just like, how can you go to the strip club and not throw bread?
Because I didn't expect to go that night.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking
just
Tuesday,
random.
like
Right.
it just happened. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to go in here and
Random.
throw bread, but I have to go in here because it's for somebody's birthday. So I went, and there was some fire shorty. She was talking to me, and she was talking to me in Spanish. She was like, I'm lucky I like bumped into you. I'm like, why? She's like, because I only speak Spanish.
Oh shit. She was what, like?
She was Colombian. She was fire. She was like, she told me she was 22. I'm like, what the fuck?
Colombian.
And then another shorty pulled up on me after the other shorty left. And because I didn't throw no bread with the first shorty. I think I gave her a $20 tip when she left. She was like, propina? I was like,
Toma.
put it in her titty's hand. $20. And then some other shorty pulled up on me because I guess she seen me give out bread. And I'm over here smoking my hookah. She was like, can I smoke hookah with you? I was like, yeah, smoke my hookah like here. And then we got a drink. And she was dancing. She was like, you want to dance? I'm like, nah, I'm good.
You wildin'.
Nah, I told her, I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to dance. And then
like,
she
come
turned
over here.
around, and I seen her ass. Her shit was OD fat. I said, hold on. I said, hold on. I said, all that's yours?
Nah.
I asked her, I was like, all that is yours?
For real?
Put down everything. I asked her,
Oh my God.
all that ass is yours? She was like, yeah. She was like, Boricua, baby. I'm like, oh. So I
Bien
took out,
body.
all I did was, I took out some bread out of my pocket, cashed it out for some singles.
Had a good time.
She took my bread.
I gotta go. Most definitely have to go.
You definitely have to go. Matter of fact, we should go together.
We out. We out.
January.
Say
Sometime in January, because December is over.
Say that.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I got you another question. I'm surprised you haven't been to a strip club, yo. I thought you was
Never.
gonna be. I was sound like that.
Never.
What?
Why? Because I'm lit?
Yeah, you're really lit.
It's crazy. Never
Like
been.
going back to the question where it was like, does your social media portray you?
Yeah.
I think you're lit on IG and think you're lit in person, so that's a fact. You never even answered that question for me.
with social media.
There's like
It
my
does though
social.
because you basically put what you do.
Do I
So
put too much? I don't
no,
think so.
no, not at all. Like you mostly post your work, and like that literally describes you as a person to the T. You get what I mean?
Like what I do?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you. Okay, okay. That's
But
lit.
like I see you like also what you post like this. So all right, let me put it this way: with what you post, I wouldn't like never expected you to be like this very like outgoing person.
Hmm. I wouldn't. You know what the thing is? Like, I'm
Are you
very.
shy?
I'm low key shy,
Yeah.
but I'm not. You know what I'm
I get
saying?
it. Yeah.
Like, if I don't know you, like, you know what's funny? I went out with my friends this weekend, and we went out to some place. We went out to Slate.
I've never been.
This is my first time
I
going.
heard it's lit.
Yeah, I mean it's lit, but I
Is
felt
that the place with the slide?
yeah. I went
Yeah.
down the slide. It was
Oh,
lit.
shit.
Fucking hurt. I heard that. I heard my knee going down that shit.
Oh
But
shit.
I felt out of place. Like it was like really like I felt like everybody around me was in the Matrix,
Really?
and I'm like, I don't know. I just found a place. I don't know. It's not a place for me. It's a club, but like, and I was drinking heavy too. I was like, over here, I spent like $1.80 in drinks at night. Believe
Like
it or
just
not,
single drinks, right?
single drinks, and it was some of them for me, some of them were like for the birthday girl, some of them were for my other friend, but like, I wasn't lit up until the moment I left, and then when I left, I ended up home because it was just like at the
Right.
end, it was that time
There's
of the night.
days I feel like that too.
You know
I'm
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying?
lie.
Have you ever been to like the DL?
No.
We gotta go outside. I mean, in fact, you take me uptown,
And you
I'll
take
take
me.
you downtown.
But you know what's the crazy part? Like before quarantine, I was in the city 24/7. So I also went to school. I went to John Jay, 59th Street. So it was like I went to little bars, like 1, 2, 3 shots. Or was it 1, 2, 3 burger? Whatever the fuck that place is called. Like they have like 50 shots, like different colors, and you have to like take it. Like I've been to places where it's like lit. Like I've been to like places in Times Squares and shit. But like after like
Times Square is whack. Times Square is dangerous too.
very. But like when you find like good bars, it's lit. But like after COVID, I'm not a city girl anymore.
Yo, matter of fact, there's this spot called La Macarena.
Never see?
You never been there? That's the only spot that has hookah and like liquor. It's like uptown, but the
Downtown?
bottle, yeah, it's like your uptown.
Wow.
It's like your uptown. Matter of fact, I was there 2 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks
Yo,
ago. It
we
was lit.
out. We out.
I'm always outside.
We out.
We definitely gotta go. Let me see if I have a couple more questions for you, and then we're gonna wrap this up.
Get it.
Ooh, ooh. This one's juicy. Have you ever went to your partner's phone?
No. No.
Never.
All right. Let me take that no back. I did it once
Mm-hmm.
with my ex. You know, like sometimes you have that feeling, whatever. Did it once. But after I did it, I felt very disgusted with myself because I'm just like, why am I going through people's phones? If I don't like it being done to me, why am I doing it to them? And ever since then, I've never done it.
No.
No.
I've done it. I'm not. It's not. It's not like I'm proud of it,
Right.
but I would never do it again.
No.
At all. I would never do some shit like that ever again. It's not fun. I feel like if I ever feel like I have to look at your phone, there's really no reason I should be with you. You know what I'm saying?
There's a saying in Spanish, el que busca encuentra. Si tú vas a buscar, tú vas a encontrar. Like, no busque, my nigga. Like, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Wait, I have a question that I ask everybody. Do you think you can be in a relationship anytime soon?
No. I'm recently single. And
Ooh, how recent?
couple months. I'm not gonna say exactly how many months, but a couple months.
A couple months.
I need to give myself the time I've never given myself. I have a lot to grow mentally, emotionally, and I owe it to myself. Like I want to take a solo trip. Like I need that. I need that.
A solo trip. You know, I've never been out the country
Never.
on some regular New York City shit.
You been like you traveled through the states or no?
I've been to Clearwater in Florida. Never been to Miami, and I've been to the
Never been to the Yams.
No.
Oh come on. Never been. We out. We out.
I've never been to the Yams, but I've been to Cali like 6 times.
I've never been to Cali. I know. Never been.
Cali's a vibe. I think I've been there so much that I kind of got tired of it. So I feel like I can't see myself living out there. But the city is definitely where like my heart stays. I feel like there's nothing like the city.
Do you think that you can move out of the city?
Like Long Island.
Really?
Hell yeah.
But
like on some Great Gatsby shit.
Okay.
Like
nice crib and everything.
Has to be a nice crib. It's like away from the city, but I'm not away from the city. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's as far as I go, probably, or somewhere upstate.
You wouldn't go to like Texas.
Texas.
Yeah. Louisiana.
I don't know.
No.
I mean, I've never been to Texas.
Me neither. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, like wait. So have you traveled outside of the states? I'm pretty sure you have.
Yeah, of course.
Back and forth to DR.
Tu sabes.
Where else?
I've been to Puerto Rico. I fucking love it out there. Shout out to my boaties. I fucking love y'all. I've been to Mexico. I've been to China.
You been to China?
I had a 12-hour layover.
Oh.
Yeah. I went through it. I went to Thailand. That was the most amazing trip I've ever been to. I fucking loved it. I've been to the Bahamas.
Oh, so you've been in a lot of places.
Yeah. I still have.
What's your favorite place you've been to?
Thailand.
Thailand.
It was my first trip where it was like fully out of the country, like, you know, like hours away. And a whole different time zone. And at first I was skeptical. I was like, fuck. I was, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. And I had a great time. It was I've met so many amazing people
in Thailand.
China, girl, But in Thailand, they're so nice and they're so welcoming, and it was just a vibe. Like, it was just a vibe. I like wish I can like put it into words, but I just can't of how amazing.
You went with your friends, or did you go?
I went with the ex-partner.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, but it was a great time. Would I go again? Hell yeah. I went to, was it Phuket in Thailand? But there's like certain places in Thailand that it's like good places to travel to. And I think I went to Phuket. But there's like another place in Thailand that I want to visit as well.
How long were you out there for?
Say, I believe a week. I had China, man. We had missed our flight, but they changed it and they never told us. So we stood for an extra 3 days. But I kid you not, I was in that airport. I thought I was gonna stay there forever. I was like, no, like I have to go back home. And we were like talking. They weren't understanding us. It's like, no, like we didn't miss our flight. Like we have to go home. And it was like, well, the next flight is in 3 days.
So you said extra days?
Yeah. And the extra 3 days were amazing.
Wait, how long is that flight?
So from here to China, it was like 19 hours. Yeah. Imagínate, I was on the plane like this. If I'm traveling that far, it's first class next time. Like, I need to be comfortable.
In the bed.
Like,
damn, 19 hours?
19 hours. And then we had a layover in China. And then the next flight was to Thailand. That was like a good 7 hours. So, yeah.
That's hefty.
Very.
I'm over here trying to justify, like, that's not that bad. But fuck that. Hefty. That's kind of hefty.
It's hefty.
It's kind of hefty. All right. Let's do one more question. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a good question. This is something I want to ask.
Okay.
Because I'm very opinionated on this.
Mm-hmm.
Can men and women be friends?
Most definitely.
Wait, let me get in depth. You gotta let me get in depth with my question.
Okay.
Ready? All right, because I agree,
Mhm.
right? But I feel like as a man,
Mhm.
if a shorty with one of my friends tell me, come kill my shit, I'm about to definitely slide and kill your shit.
Really?
Probably, yeah. I'm not gonna really say no
Okay.
unless I really
You're
don't.
being honest.
Unless I really don't think you're attractive at all. And I feel like for the most part, all my friends who are shorties, I think they're attractive.
And you will kill their shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
For
my
lack of better
god.
words. For lack of better words.
But it's just like, wouldn't you think you would ruin the relationship after?
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
So would you rather keep the friendship or would you rather?
Cause I'm speaking based off experience.
Mm-hmm.
I did it with one of my friends,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it was a one time kind of thing.
Became like friends with benefits.
No, it never got that far because I just, like I said, I thought it was a one time kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of did ruin the friendship.
That's what sucks about
I
it.
think she caught feelings, but I didn't. Like I never did, and I'm sorry.
It's too late now.
Yeah, we're no longer friends, but
Damn.
but it definitely, I feel like it definitely does. If I who's to say if I wasn't gonna catch feelings? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe I would have caught feelings that she didn't, but in this situation, I was the one who didn't catch feelings, and I feel like she tried to act like she didn't,
Mm-hmm.
but in all reality, she did, and that fucked everything up. Like we were friends for a minute after that, but it was just she was moving like as if she was my shorty, getting tired of me for
Oh
no
no, that
reason,
sucks.
getting tired of
You
me
have
for
to set
no
boundaries.
reason. Yeah, and I'm like, ultimately, she got tired of me, and she actually said that we're no longer friends. And I'm like, bro, you did this like 3 times
She
already.
clipped that shit.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, bro, you did this 3 times to me. It's like whatever. At this point, it's like, all right, we're not friends.
Yeah, no. I mean, everybody's different with that type of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
That's why I'm
me,
asking you.
me personally, hell yeah. My best friend, he's a guy,
Okay.
and there's people like, oh, like, you sure you don't like Sabrina? Like, you give me vibes that you like her, and it's just like, no, like that's really my nigga. Like we're like this. Shout out to you, Millie. I love you. But like, personally, I feel like I have more guy friends than girlfriends.
Damn.
Yeah. And honestly, like it's more like a sisterhood, brotherhood type of vibe.
Mhm.
Like they look out for me. They love me like if I was like, their like blood sister. And it's something that I've ever since young, like I grew up with um I grew up with boys. So like let me put it this way, my neighbors, who were all boys. And I was like literally the only girl. And they always saw me as their little sister. To this day, they're like,
That's different.
but it's just like,
No, that's completely different. If you're growing up with somebody, then I see, okay, I see where it's like, I see you differently.
but it's just like with me, like with me saying like I've always had more guy friends than girlfriends. And it's just like even if I sense that, like let's say if I'm really close to a guy, like we're friends, and I sense that he like likes me, then I set boundaries from the very start.
Okay.
From the very, I'm gonna friend zone you. Like no, like we're not ruining this friendship for lust. Like that's not happening. Like if we're
But
friends, we're set for
in the
life.
back of his mind, he thinks it's like,
And
if
I'm
you
not
were to
gonna
ever,
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I've cut some people off because like they saw me more than friends, but I didn't.
Yeah.
And I value friendship a lot.
Yeah, that's good.
So like I had to cut people off, and yeah, it sucks. Like damn, I miss this person. Like we used to be mad close, but it's just like the friendship wasn't gonna work out. But personally, I do think that can be an actual thing. Most definitely. Period.
I'm over here thinking.
Like-
But my thing is like, there's always gonna be this like line of respect
Always.
that there's no that you shouldn't cross. Like if you're friends with
100%.
a shorty, there's a line of respect that you just shouldn't cross, unless she gives you the green light. That's what I'm saying. So if a shorty, as one of my friends that I think is attractive, that I like, because there's a couple shorties that are my friends that I'm like not attracted to, which are they're just strictly cool. If she gives me the green light,
Oh, brother.
I'm
Jesus.
definitely taking that shot. And then after that, we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? That as long as you communicate, like, okay, this is gonna be like a, you know, a frequent kind of situation, or if this is gonna be a one and done type of situation, whatever. But it is what it is.
I mean, I respect your honesty. Everybody's different.
You know what I'm saying? At least I'm honest.
Our minds think very differently when it comes to shit like that.
You think so?
Most definitely.
What do you mean?
You just said you would kill her shit. If your friend would be like, yo, pull up.
If I think she's attractive.
Right. But not even. It's just like, still, you will still do it. What you
So,
like,
okay, so
what
you think,
mean?
okay, hold on. So, if you find one of your friends attractive, you wouldn't?
No. Absolutely not.
At all, because you
At
value the
all.
friendship heavy.
Heavy.
So, at what point? Okay, so then let me ask you this. So, when do you separate who you like and who you don't like? Like, how do you figure that out? Because you just automatically like them? You automatically like them without being friends?
But it's just like, let's say one of my friends and like, whatever, we hang out every now and then and like we start to catch feelings for each other and everything, then that's where, you know, I'm like, hey, damn, that's a tough question. Cause
yeah,
like,
because you made it seem like if you're my friend, I'm not liking you at all.
No, but it's like, damn.
So then how do you find out how you like the person? You gotta have like somewhat kind of a friendship.
Right, but it's just like, if you're my bro, that's not happening.
Yeah, if you're my, like...
But like, no, but it's just like, how do I put this into like words?
That's why when you said that we're completely different, I'm like, how? Because I agree with you.
Right.
But if I find my friend attractive...
For how long have you been friends with this person, let's say?
It don't even matter if we're friends 2 months, if we friends 5 years. If you attractive, you give me the green light, I'm killing.
Oh my God.
Like...
Well, me personally, nope.
So you saying, okay, so there's a certain time frame that your person who's your friend has the opportunity to be with you?
No, I just feel like, let's say if I like someone, we don't have to be friends. Like, we could like vibe off and like each other. But if I'm friends with someone and it's, whether it was 2 months or whatever, we have that connection, that bond that we're fucking friends, I am not cutting that shit off. Like I said, I value a friendship 100%. There's been times where I've seen my own friends have friends and whatever, they've done shit and then like the friendship is lost. I don't want to fucking go through that shit.
Yeah.
That shit sucks.
It does. Especially when your friends, you're like, you have like in the same...
Yeah, like, you
like
know
friends.
what I mean? Like, it sucks.
Damn. So, you shoot your shot?
Huh?
Do you shoot your shot?
I don't know.
No, what do you mean you don't know? Have you ever shot your shot?
Oh, have I ever? I think you said, would you shoot? I'm like, to who? Have I ever shot my shot?
Yeah.
To like a friend or like just
to like
anyone?
Anybody? Like you slid in somebody's DMs?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Do you do it often or no?
No.
So you wait for them to shoot their shot?
Like, I like a couple pictures here and there. Or like they start liking mine. And then like if they post a story and it's like a picture of them, I'm like, you, like the alphabet you cute. And then like, you know, you have to make it cute, you know? If you shot, you cute.
So you have a go-to line or no?
No. It depends how I'm feeling throughout the day, you know? But like, would I be the type to like shoot my shot like, oh, here, text this? No. I have to like have a small little conversation through the DM, and then from there, like, oh, I don't see my DMs like that. Text me, whatever. You know, calm little shit. Type shit.
That's what you be using? I don't see
no.
my DMs?
I was just making an example.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say,
hell no.
Shorty here.
No, nah.
She got the formula.
Negative. It all depends on like how I'm feeling, whatever. No.
So right now, you're off the market.
Yeah, I'm just dolo.
Same
shit.
That's good. So
yeah.
Before we wrap up, I just want to thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
Shorty coming from the Bronx.
From the Bronx. I'm in Brooklyn, y'all.
We're in Brooklyn. I'm not even from here either.
But like,
This is a spot. I enjoy
I'm
the
in
spot.
Brooklyn, yeah. Big shout out to you for having me out here. Like my friends like, yo, we out to Brooklyn. Hell no.
Wait, how long was you said your commute here was an hour?
Yeah, because I work in Queens, so it was an hour.
Ooh.
So if it was like let's from here to my crib, it's also an hour. Car ride is like 30 minutes. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got here in an Uber because
Brooklyn is not bad. Like I'm not gonna lie, y'all have some gems, but the travel.
yeah, to go anywhere. I really don't go to Queens. I don't go to Brooklyn unless I really have to be there. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go out and be like, I want to go to Brooklyn. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
like,
No
no.
disrespect to Brooklyn, but it's just like that's just like
It's
my
just-
mentality
it's
from being from the
far.
city. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure you're the same. You said because of work you were in the city a lot.
I was in the city a lot.
So would you consider yourself being in the city a lot now?
No, because like, well, what time am I gonna go to the city? You know, like I work in Queens. Let's say like even on the weekends, like I try to like, yo, I tell my friends, yo, we out to the city, and it's just like it doesn't work.
Yeah, then that sucks.
It sucks.
Damn.
I was in the city yesterday though, and I was like, wow, like I felt like fresh air, like even though it's not really fresh air.
Yeah, what were you doing?
I was like, I went to my friend's brunch, my
Oh
birthday brunch.
yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
I completely
I was
forgot.
like, yo, I was like, I'm really in the city, like really in the city.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything coming up they want to let the people know?
Christmas party, Toboga, Sunday, 25th. And then after that, New Year's Eve at playoffs, we outside ASAP, period. And then also, Stand Day, we fucking outside. Is a movie.
You heard it here. You heard it here. Thank you, Sabrina.
No,
Thank you for
thank
coming
you.
out.
Happy holidays, everybody.
course.
And Happy New Year.
Of course. Happy New Year.